Both captains out of the middle. It will, of course, be a change of captain for India. Surya Kumar Yadav has gone home. Rohit Sharma, the long-term captain, was out in the middle for the toss of the coin. And it was Charik Asalanka who won the toss and, not surprisingly, chose to bat. It looks a very good batting surface, which may slow up as we go through the day. Pavis Mahu, this is the Sri Lankan team, out the Indian side.
To Cracks Biggie's extra innings.
So Sri Lanka would have had a
themselves right, back themselves and know that they just have to keep pushing hard. Umpires making their way out to the middle. Rohit Sharma leading his Indian team.
It'll be for the 2027 50-over World Cup to get the combinations right, get the personals right. And that man on screen has been in magnificent form.
Struggle. So for them, they'll want to get amongst that group of batsmen early, and it starts with Nissanka, who I thought played nicely up in Kandy.
Remaining form LPL, but missed out in the ODI series up in Pallakali. So massive opportunity for him as well. Average is lurking around 32. He's a far better player than having average of 32. And this man on screen played last time at Armel Stadium at a day to remember.
He picked up 6 wickets, didn't he, in that match? A little bit of movement back into the batsman, and that's what they have to be careful of. He has the ability to move the ball off a good length.
Yeah, usually Mohammad Siraj takes it away from the right-hander. That's why 2 slips are in place on this occasion. By Siraj.
I was out there for the pitch report, and that was the first thing I noticed. Just thought it could be a little tacky to say. Nicely played. First runs of the ODI, and it's a beautiful cut shot for Nissanka for 4.
Dragging the length back, Mohammad Siraj. Don't think he was a confidence booster for the young man.
That's all he can do early, just to work out how this pitch is going to play. Series got the width. Didn't look to hit it too hard. Made sure the placement was in the gap. Everything's
ODI set up anymore. That's important that he's not playing today, but when he gets the opportunity.
Oh, he's picked it up. There could be a chance. At third man, and it's taken. Siraj with the link. A little for Avishka Fernando.
Avishka Fernando. It was quite a strange shot. The third over off flips in place. And striker would feet cross towards mid-wicket. Fourth off stump. Cut it off uncertainty as you and throws it away. Avishka Fernando, unfortunately. Gone for 1. Sri Lanka 7 for 1.
An early 30s average. Strike rates these days are pretty good, somewhere in that 85 to 90 range. Those deliveries as a batsman, you just say, well bowled. You've not done anything wrong. And picked up over the leg side. It's gone square enough. Another boundary.
The first run after 10 delivery down the leg side. One ball before was the extra Kavoli, 42nd slip, and Arshdeep Singh and hit the front pad, swinging in almost.
Nicely played and in the gap. Beautiful cover drive to finish the 6th over, 19 for 1.
From a very young age, so clearly a traditional method of coaching, which has gone a long way in forming his game. You can see his numbers.
He's very good there. Anything short and wide, he's bounced on. That's another, and then the execution.
Yeah, earning slightly in line there. Wasn't very short, just a little back of a length. But for someone to put on Nissanka's side, he can take absolute advantage of it.
But he's a more than useful left arm spinner. Uses the crease brilliantly. Well done. That is a good shot. 1 bounce for 4. Pounced on, but Pathum Nissanka was quick to play that shot.
Error in length there from Aksar Pathum. That was more short and picked it up beautifully. And on this track, on these kind of tracks, you always want to keep your weight a little bit more ready to go. Pounce on the back, purchase on the front foot as a batter. But in that sense is, has spurred the players to actually think.
That's fine, Tickle. That's a welcome boundary.
Yeah, he's been in the grind and gets rewarded for being in it. Gets a ball that just errs in line, I beg your pardon. Close the face on that, a nice little leg glance away for 4. It'll be a big relief for him, make him feel
So far, weather's been good the last couple of days. Again, there's that turn. Onto the single. Done it the other gate. Oh, that's close. Got to go up for that. Hit him on the back pad. The view this. Question of height, maybe. He's going upstairs. This will be Shivam.
Yeah, looks like the ball in the bat. We can go to ball tracking when ready. Okay, Richard's decision's out. Impact in line. It's hitting the wickets. Decision of out. Signal now.
Decent average, 35. Not a bad strike rate either. Pushing 100. Oh, that was close. You don't want to miss that, but he's off the mark. Clipped nicely wide of mid-on. Early dive, but he does well.
Nicely clipped away by Rahul, not so much. He's saying it hit the leg guards. He's looking for wickets.
Oh, that's where it's, and that's out. Third wicket, and he just chipped the ball straight to shortcut.
And that was the wicket they were looking for. Aksar Patel's worked really hard. First 5 overs, built the pressure. And Sadira Samaravikrama. Sri Lanka losing the way. Samaravikrama goes for 8. 60 for 3 now.
Chintan Sundar cannot pitch in line with the stumps. Lucky, but he deserves that luck. In the last few overs will help Sri Lanka breathe in.
And you need this kind of luck or break, whatever you may call it. Plays the line, that's a sensible thing to do. Gets an outside edge, there's no...
You just got to watch that hand a little bit more. Watch that arm. It's basics. Gone. Too soft. Lanka just held.
Kuldeep Yadav, he doesn't give enough Lanka here. Again, trying to wait, trying to play off the wicket. Trying to play it very fine. There's a fielder station that...
His career. 350s and 100.
And that's why Patum, that's the most important thing. I think he's recalibrated in his head. This could... Possibly there are 3 coming off that over, 94 for 4. Shot pulled away nicely. Finds the gap between, moving on. Spinner dragging it short, the slowness of the pitch made sure Patum Nisanga had ample time to keep it along the ground. Good shot by Patum Nisanga. And down in no time. And as a batter, sometimes you just have to pray to your God. Big appeal, huge appeal, give it!
Both feet, fair delivery, front on first, please. Ball tracking when ready. Vision's out. Impact your line. You stick your original decision of out, signal now.
He goes for 56. Sri Lanka now 100. The ball, one trying to feel back on the ball. Sometimes you just need to pay a second. Kuldeep and Washington bowling for a while now. Aksar Patel so far.
Just thinking whether he's taken a leaf out of Yadav's book. Swung away on the leg side. 6. This is just what Sri Lanka need.
There's 6 on the innings as well. And by this, if the way the ball's spinning with the fast cutters, I'm not afraid.
Have a score that they think they'll be looking to target. Oh, that's 4. Big over. 40. This was a massive gift. 128 for 5.
Just a spinner here.
That's clever. Now he's starting to be active here. He's looking for some boundaries. He's looking for some opportunities. And he's
last over from Shubha Gill has just freed the shackles a little for this bat. That is a nice shot. Good timing. That will run away for 4.
It's very strong through that area. Tends to work the ball from his off stump. Play the spinners. In fact, 40 or 42 happens to be the biggest partnership of the innings. His previous highs was 39, and now the orthodox left arm leg break was slower, but he found turn and bounce.
Impressive.
I think, was there an edge? I get the feeling there was an edge. Joel Wilson, this is really clever bowling again. Now what's going on? He's going to walk away, but was that shot necessary?
And I don't think the umpire was going to give this until he walked that Joel Wilson gave him out, which is why you saw the perplexed look from the dugout. Lianagate. He's a gutsy player, isn't he, Lianagate? And what I like about him is he's another one of these players who hits the air of the wicket.
That's big. Now that is one who has around the 40 measured here.
That's what we were just talking about, wasn't it? And not playing by the normal expected rules. And you get lucky and a few come out of them.
To score. I think that's going to be a very good score to defend on this wicket. It's not going to be easy. 3 of them.
Hit well. Arshdeep watches it go over his head. Slide.
Off Hasaranga. Beautiful shot. It's going towards extra cover boundary and it will go there. Didn't get to the pitch of the ball, but held positions beautifully.
And he's different in this. He's pitched it in line with the stumps, where it's good.
And look at that contact by Ross.
His chance. Straight to the fielder. Hasaranga's gone. A wicket again. Unexpected wicket.
There you have it. Exactly what you're talking about. The intention to take wickets. For wickets. Set the field for one as such. And Hasaranga, he's gone for 24 to 35 deliveries. 178 for 7.
Jaya, 150 for him. 31 innings. Nicely punched to the gap. Virat Kohli gives chase, but gives up. In the air. Good connection. Siraj underneath it. Just crosses him. Brings up his highest score in ODIs. At the end of 45, it's 192 for 7.
loved the Arshdeep interview as well in the T20 series where he spoke about the camaraderie between the faster men. In the air, in the gap as well. First boundary for Akila.
Allowed Akila to get that space on the offside to time it. And does it quite easily in there and finds the gap. There was a deep third man.
Washington Sundar has made his way back to mid-wicket. That's nicely done from Akila Dhananjaya. And will get a boundary to be a great performance from the lower order batters of Sri Lanka.
They're really fighting hard, and why not? First game, they want to show that this kind of prowess with the bat. Both these two left-handers stitched a valuable partnership here right in the end. 30 from the third.
Takes the shot, the wrap shot option. Another happy with the fielder. It's a good result for the batter.
A really batted ball to him. Short delivery inside the body, but he was ready for this one. Watches again right.
Much closer to the keeper, in fact right behind him is where he'd want the field. That's it nicely. What a shot to finish the over. 2-2-2 for 7 Sri Lanka.
For 7 at this stage. And these partnerships have come in at the right time for Sri Lanka.
The air opportunity and gone. Sim the wicket. Akila Dhananjaya has to walk back.
Wrong. Into the wicket, pace off. Tried to play the ram shot because there was hardly a partnership. It's been broken now. Dhananjaya gone for 17 is 224 for 8.
Nicely done. That was a brilliant York fielders.
So effective once again. The ball right till the end. Almost nailed the Yorker, but plays it. And then he finds the gap on top of it. Oh, what a shot.
Final ball. Bouncer, no pace on offer. So that'll be added to Lalage scored and Sri Lanka finish.
Deciding to bat first, were in big trouble early in their first ODI against India, produce what we think is a competitive score. It's a bit of help for 8. Fast bowlers got them off to a good start. Wicket for Siraj. Very good opening pair though for India. Shubman Gill, Rohit Sharma back as captain in the ODI series. India put the screws on and build up some scoreboard pressure in the back half. Reinforcements in the ODI series. Virat Kohli is back. Look at the average along with the strike rate. Shreyas Iyer, KL Rahul, almost another top order from what we saw in the T20I series. Great start to the career of Robert Uthappa alongside me. Sita, the bowler, who was there in the T20.
This one, they have done really well to get to. It is an inexperienced pace attack. They are yet to figure that piece out. But Mohammad Siraj making his debut in this game.
Oh, Rohit Sharma not waiting long. And that is out of the ground for 6. What a way to get the innings underway.
Yeah, a couple of balls beside were enough for him. Second ball, steps out, tonks him over deep mid wicket for a massive 6. Look at that head, so still. Shanked it, didn't get all of it, still went the distance.
Oh, I think that's a little harsh. That's gone a long way back, 88 metres. He is a powerful man.
I'm saying, just imagine if he got all of it.
Outside edge, it's gone fine.
Reached out for it. Again, ball held itself on the pitch. You can see that ball holding up a bit. Prodded at it. Rohit Sharma. Only one step fielder. Again, slight movement outside the off stump. Why did he take the boundary?
Yeah, another way of looking at it, isn't it? With all that. That's a beautiful cover drive from Shubman Gill.
That was a lot of Shubman Gill in that shot. Beautifully done. Held his shape exceptionally well. Watch that. Allowed the ball to come in. Banged it into the pitch there, right under his eyes. That's what gave the ball some more pace. Utilising the square.
Well, I'm going to say there's 100% Shubman Gill in that one, Robbie. India's squad. This could be close. Has to be close. It's hit him in front and given.
Well, it's a big appeal.
Yeah, it looks like it's close to the bat, so impact in line. Missing the wickets. Go back on field. Gets a change to original decision.
Well, in the end, it was a good review.
Signal now.
Decision. Another beautiful cover drive. Shubman Gill, exquisite to finish the third over 25 without loss. Another great shot on the up and through the point region for 4.
He'll have to learn quickly here, Shiraz. You can't give so much width to the caliber of Rohit Sharma. And punched into the square at all the time in the world. That was 4 from the moment it left his bat.
It's just a different approach though, isn't it? And trying to put the bowler over the leg side this time. Almost as if it was premeditated.
Yeah, he knew what he was going to do. He was going to do this because he understood that Shiraz is closing in on the line, the off stump. It's going to allow him to access the leg side. And Rohit Sharma was waiting for it. Picked up to his favourite area, mid-wicket.
Some players enjoy though, don't they? Leadership. Taking done. This time even better. Picked up again over the leg side. Rohit Sharma for 6.
Yeah, Rohit Sharma is matching Shubman Gill's class, shot to shot. How about this for a pickup shot? Wowza! That was on the off stump, off in middle, pitched up with the swing all the way. Thank you very much, Rohit Sharma.
We saw a lot of these from the T20I captain Surya Kumar Yadav in the series. Now it's the new skippers. Sometimes when players have a good match, you get them into the game earlier than perhaps what you... That is a beautiful shot, got the width, rocks onto the back foot, cuts it away for 4.
Yeah, and that's what I was talking about. Kind of kills the advantage that you perhaps have with the slightly older ball, with the spinners, because now the ball will come onto the bat and make it easy to score runs with the new ball. And by the time the ball's old, the bat is set. So any advantage that you can get from the spinners is lost.
This is in the air, but gets lucky with the placement. Will run away for another boundary, so...
Win in that record. That was the World Cup final last year against Australia. I was so desperate for that win. But it...
Googlies, leg breaks, he also throws in the off break. Another look at that. That's... Again, you could see from outside the off, well outside the off stump.
This should be a good challenge for Akila.
See, this is the off break. See how wide he goes and bowl much slower. Easily done, easily done. That's where he was always aiming against Akila Dhananjaya. He's got a mid-wicket, but not a man at square leg.
First boundary after 19 deliveries. And Rohit Sharma was angling to play that shot even the previous over of Akila Dhananjaya. But this time he gets it right, the conventional sweep. The right area to play a shot like this. Oh, that's excellent skill.
Goes again. Huge 6. Reaches his 15 style. He's 56-50 in ODIs. He's 8th versus Sri Lanka. 6th in Sri Lanka. And would you believe it that he's got 3 already at the RPS. What a player he's turning out to be. And he's doing it so easily. Striking at 160.
So flawless in his execution, Rohit Sharma. That defines his batsmanship. And gets on top and plays it so well. Knows where he wants to hit. And does it so easily in the end. Yeah, well applauded.
Oh, that's a great effort. That is a great effort. Sri Lanka needs those to stick, but he didn't.
Off the back foot, Shubman was trying to punch this one. It was uppish in the air. Oh, good effort. Dive to his left, then the googly. That's the spill chance. If we may call that a chance.
Okay, Shubman Gill, I was just about to call him no mid-wicket, and this goes up in the air.
The wicketkeeper and the fielder. Big top edge from
Shubman Gill to take that risk, go against the turn. The turn, bounce, also comes out, and Kusal Mendy says mine. It goes big, the big wicket of Shubman Gill is gone for 16 of 35. India 75 for 1.
Yeah, 50 hundreds in the format, staggering average of 58. Still he gets 5. Well, that's close, full, missed it, finger goes up. Might not work out well for him.
Yeah, don't waste a review. That looked plumb in front. Again, man, Dunit Lalage. Twice in 2 overs. The first one was Shubman Gill, that turn outside the off stump. So Sri Lanka will be hoping he'll have a similar sort of a day. And when someone plays, interest will be much higher.
What a shot, confident, down the ground, 1 bounce. First boundary after 33 balls, 86 for 2. Oh, that is close, back pad, maybe sneaking down leg side. It's been given.
Bit rolling through, yeah, flat line there, going onto the pad so you can go impact in line. Hitting the wickets, umpire's call.
As close as you can get. Just skimming the stump, but that's enough. Washington Sundar.
Two of them. Wasn't that surprised with Akila Dhananjay. That's bad bounce. Very unlucky. I thought it was Patum Nisanka at Kaupo.
Quick single, well run. Kohli went early.
Where he's like out of his crease. Like
Flick one. Switch hit. Couple of bounces. We're run away for 4. Accumulated. Tuck the ball away into the gaps for singles. Got a little bit of a mini puck.
So India took to the Sri Lankan faster bowlers, both inexperienced. 5 overs, claw themselves back. But with shots like that, Virat Kohli, that's his first. Shows some intent.
Virat Kohli, the slog sweep. Connection. And there's no fielder there. So 1 bounce for.
That's an even better shot. How good was that?
Change. Pure class. Just class written. Slightly short. Just rocked back on the back foot. Mid wicket. That was 4 from the word. Now from the moment it left the bat.
And there you go, India. 3.9 degrees. Sri Lanka 3.1. But it's not been visible.
You're bowling on a slower track, where there's a chance for the ball to do something more for the spinners. And that clearly affects how you will bowl after 10 overs as well, when the ball's slightly older, which is a fast bowler in the 20th over, when the spinner should be bowling.
Yeah, but you've got to make a change when they were going at. That's 4. Nicely played, just set up for mid-wicket.
Yeah, he'll be waiting for that Shreyas Iyer every time a fast bowler comes in, and he was very ready for it. It's over that one, safely played and nicely played.
Shivam Dube, one who's very good at batting under pressure. It's some pressure.
Gets him. Jags back Asita Fernando. Free from Asita Fernando, getting rid of Shreyas Iyer. And Sri Lanka have their 5th.
He was down on the length, hardly moved, and he jagged back, hit the.
Oh, again, beats him outside the off stump. Very tense. Good control, but
Edge dropped. I think he got a hand to that. It was a tough chance. Similar to one that wrote 156 for 5.
Patum Nisanka at first slip.
28 deliveries he's faced. In fact, it's been 7 overs now. That's another over that doesn't go over
Careful here. Maybe off the front foot. Much better option. Yeah, he goes over the top. Has he cleared? We'll get a boundary.
Glorious shot. This time, upish, but down too long. Up the ante a little bit. Just break the back of this chase.
For Akshar, especially mad.
That's nicely played again. These two are just happy to put away the bad ball and then.
so far. Anxious faces. It's Jan Mubarak with the team for the first time.
Oh, this is the chance. This should be out. 1 too many sweeps.
Taranga easily could have had the short mid-wicket field and deep mid-wicket. Not to be attacking Sri Lanka. Brilliant. Always just a wicket away and 1 fall stroke away. He's a third batter, wants to play for a slog sweep and dismiss. So it was the first. Lalage holds on to it. 31 of 43. India 189 for 6.
Oh, massive. High into the sky and all the way for 6 for Akshar Patel.
Able to induce.
Oh, it's an outside edge. Yeah, he's got him.
Clever enough play to know.
He might be thinking differently. If it's in his slot, it's a leg break. I know there are fielders in the back, but he's still
Well enough. Ball, they got him. Hasaranga does it. The door's open.
That was too good. Mastery from the leg spinner. It was up. It's an opportunity for them. Kuldeep Yadav goes for 2. India 211 for 8 now.
He'll spread far and wide. Last ball, he'll like to keep Dube on strike. Deliver, Hasaranga. No, he can't. Dube will take strike. Siraj wants to. Not Dube. 13 for 8.